MLB the Show tips here. We're taking a look at a really interesting player that's in Diamond Dynasty, and we had to pull him out of a past roster update. His name is Eddie Gamboa. He plays for the Orioles, and we've been talking about him on Twitter at MLB the Show _tips. So, what makes Gamboa so special, and why do we kind of have a love for him in the Diamond Dynasty world? Well, he's got a knuckleball. He's got a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and he's got a four-seamer and a two-seamer that run about 93 to 90 miles an hour. So those are really good and huge speed differences between that, low 90s fastball to a 66-mile-an-hour curveball that just dances around like a wiffle ball. It's incredible. So what we did was we kind of got a major league team with the Astros, and we put him against Gamboa and his AAA team, the Norfolk Tides. I looked in the last roster update, and he's not in there. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and show you some of the video. So here comes the fastball. You saw the knuckleball already. This is Altuve, right? This is against the computer on all-star mode. And I just, I couldn't believe, the results I was getting with Gamboa, even against the computer. He wasn't godly, but you can see, against a human, how those speed differences are going to really screw with them, especially the eye levels. But even against the CPU, we were getting some crazy strikes. First of all, I mean, those balls are just moving all over the place, and some of these guys cannot touch even like a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. So try to throw the knuckle in the dirt. Instead, it hits the bottom of the strike zone. Really pretty strike there. Really pretty. And you can throw the high knuckleball, dances inside. That looked like it was going right down the middle, and then follow it right up with a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. And you just, if this is against head-to-head user opponents, they're going to have no chance. Oh, that was so close. That knuckleball nearly got it. All right, so we're going to go way down deep again. And that looks so hittable if you're playing a human and not the computer. That was a good pitch right there. Another knuckleball. I'm going to keep going with the knuckleball, I think, here. Oh, look at that. Swing and a miss. And that was a pretty one. And then the fastball right down low strikes, part of the strike zone, just looks really tough to hit. It looks like it's going to be in the dirt, honestly. So we had a few more really pretty pitches from the knuckleball that we're going to show you and slow you down, I think, in the next couple at bats here. And I mean, that low fastball, you have no chance at that because you just think this is a knuckleball in the dirt. So there it is. Look at that knuckleball. It starts high. I'm going to slow it down, and then it drops to the outside corner. That was nasty. That was absolutely nasty. That is filthy Gamboa right there. So we continue the next at bat. Start throwing some fastballs. Of course, we're going to mix in the knuckleball every now and then because that pitch is that's why you come to the ballpark. Now that one could have been hit out of the park. I think it went foul. So luckily he was watching on the next one. Springer just likes to watch the knuckleball go right down the middle of the plate, I guess. I mean, Gamboa. So this is Eddie Gamboa. We call him the Great Gambino because he is a knuckleball wizard, and you can find him in the Orioles Diamond Dynasty if you want to use him there. All right, so here, oh, look at that one. That was filthy too, right down the middle though, but it looks like it's going outside, and then it just hooks right back in. This looks like wiffle ball, it really does, which is just filthy. And when you're playing against someone online, they're not going to be used to seeing these angles and stuff. That's why he's really just fun, and he's going for a budget. Oh man, that one was even nastier than the other one. Let's slow it down. Show that knuckleball one more time. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, it's a high strike. No, it's not. Oh man, that was the filthiest one of this whole video, I think. And with that 93-mile-an-hour fastball, you're going to just change the eye angles so much. I mean, that's a great pitch right there, even though it's not a strike. Little two-seamer that runs inside. So you can see he's got some command. That should have been a strike right on the fringe of the zone there, up and in. And so with that command, that's all you really need. That was another pretty one. I wanted it to go inside. It went outside. That's with the knuckleball. You can't really control it. You just got to put it in a, try to hit it somewhere in the middle of the plate, and you'll get close to where you want it to go, but that's the way knuckleballers are. I think he may be the best knuckleball pitcher in the game just because of that speed difference of about 25 miles per hour from, the mid-60s to the low 90s. All right, so we got one more at bat coming here with Eddie Gamboa, Orioles Diamond Dynasty guy. You can find him if you have any of the previous rosters on the Norfolk Tides minor league team for the Orioles. but he's a 66 overall. He's not going for much at all. So if you like what you see, I know a lot of us on Twitter at MLB the Show _tips have really been joking about how awesome he is, but he really is. I mean, you can see in his gameplay footage that he's legit, and he's going to be tough to hit and tough especially to get a big hit off of. So keep following us for more tips like this, and we'll be back with more videos and Diamond Dynasty tips.